As CNBC TV18 reported late last week, Tamil Nadu is all set to become the next state to ratify the Real Estate Regulatory Act. The complete set of RERA rules is due for release in the next couple of weeks. CNBC TV18's Jude Sannith reports on how this will change the way the real estate sector operates in the state.
Union Urban Development Minister Nadu has promised that Tamil Nadu will notify the Real Estate Regulatory Act in the next 2 weeks. Developers have been meeting state officials to iron out the nuances of the RERA rules, which can differ from state to state. The major push from developers, we learn, is that ongoing projects be kept out of the ambit of the state's real estate regulator. No matter how things turn out, though, the notification could mean some big changes for Chennai's sluggish housing market. The latest data shows that the second half of 2016 saw a massive pileup of unsold inventory owing to a 9% drop in sales despite a 29% fall in residential launches. According to data from real estate consultant Knight Frank, Chennai accounted for 24 months worth of unsold inventory by the end of 2016, and the 31% drop in demand has sparked a stabilization on prices. But the introduction of RERA could change the scenario because stricter norms on fund allocation will mean developers have to set aside 70% of a project's funds.
For the same product, post 1st of August, the prices will be definitely 12 to 15% higher than what it is today.
Developers say that the proposed price hike is simply because implementing RERA here in Tamil Nadu will not only mean an additional cost to doing business here in the state, but will also shrink existing inventory and give demand a bit of a spurt. This even as the state is all set to bring all residential projects of 5 units and more under RERA, thereby covering a larger chunk of the housing market.
But analysts say it's not that simple.
Chennai must be now sitting on a 18 to 20 month of unsold inventory, and I firmly believe at this point in time any price hike may not send a positive signal to the buyer's confidence.
So the consensus among experts is that any price hike would take effect only in the medium to long term, but whether developers will give home buyers that kind of a breather is anybody's guess. In Chennai, Jude Sannith.